Alright guys, it's Robert and you're watching Sidestep Adventures, and I'm out here with Cody today, and we're just kind of doing a woods walk and found some pretty interesting stuff. I wasn't really planning on making a video today, but you can see this barbed wire, this old barbed wire through this tree. I mean, that's a good 3 inches of growth through this tree right now. And I just thought that was pretty cool. So I don't know if this is like an old home site or something that we found up here, but it's the first thing that I found that looks kind of good enough to put on video. There's all these depressions in the ground. I thought this might be that we'd stumbled upon a cemetery at first, but I want to show you something. I want to show you guys why I thought that. This is kind of weird and a little bit creepy to find in the woods. See this, and this is, I'm sure this is just my imagination playing tricks with me, but if you can see the indention in the ground right here, it goes from there to there. That's the size of an indention of a grave that we usually find. And then there's this pile of dirt right here that looks like, I mean, it looks like somebody dug up that area and piled all the dirt right here, and just kind of weird. I don't think it's a grave. I mean, this isn't a cemetery. I've looked around. I did see a couple other, like low forms in the ground, but nothing that looked like a grave or where someone was buried at. So it was just kind of interesting, and I wanted to show it to you guys and get your guys' thoughts on it. Like I said, I don't know if this was maybe a home site or something right here, but kind of cool patch of woods. Like I said, we've been actually walking in the woods for a while today, looking to see if we could find anything, and this is the first thing we really found. But I mean, obviously there was something here, because you've got the barbed wire. Oh, look at that. It's a piece of brick. Piece of brick Cody just found laying on the ground. Where'd you find it at? Let's see. Make sure it wasn't like... Okay. I'll see. I wanted to make sure it wasn't like a grave marker or something, but I guess this is a home site here. Let's see if we see any more clues. We're running out of daylight, as you guys can probably tell. So this is just going to be a super short video. And a lot of this land out here is logging land. As you can see, we're actually coming into pine trees right now, but what was different about this land is it was not pine. It had never been clear cut, at least not in a while, because you have very large trees growing there, and these also these white markings on all the trees, which is from the timber company. I don't know what they mean, but sometimes it's how you can spot old cemeteries, is the land will be marked off to not cut. But in this case, I kind of think this is a home site. I know this is just a woods walk video, so there's not a lot to see, but I thought I'd record it. I found it pretty interesting. I don't really see anything else here. This might be a good place, since I do have permission in these woods. This is probably a good place to bring a metal detector and maybe positively identify this as a home site or something. Of course, if it's like an old unmarked cemetery or something, you wouldn't want to metal detect that. But there's a magnolia tree growing up right there. But I really don't think it's a cemetery, not from looking around at the rest of the ground. I mean, there's no like markers or anything like that. Just these, I'm coming back up on that one depression in the ground. But there's not even any like field stones or anything like that, and not a bunch of cedar trees or anything growing around here that usually denote a cemetery. So that's interesting right there. Let me know you guys' theories on that dugout area. Hopefully somebody didn't just dump a body out there. But a pretty cool little section of woods. I thought I'd make a really quick video about it. And we'll see you guys on the next adventure when there's more to see.